大したことないから。膝が触れてる。俺落ち着くんだ。
何こいつ、キモ。
え？
お兄さんは本当に素敵だよ。
Episode number 5. So, I will admit up front, I don't think the last little portion of the episode, like the cliffhanger that they left off on, I was not a fan of. I literally went like, you gotta be effing kidding me. I really wanted to see what Mash was gonna do, cause silver hair dude knocked his little cream puff out of his hand, and I was like, yo, Mash is about to lose it. F the girl, F red hair dude. Like, Mash is about to lose his mind. He's gonna lose his cookies over his lost cream puff. And I wanted to see that. Now, some will say that's good. You know, they left a cliffhanger. You want to see more. I understand it. Regardless, in the moment, I don't feel good about it. But here's the thing. Episode 5, oh my God. Like, what I think personally, Mashle is the funniest anime of the season. Like, there's not another anime out there. Like, I'm wheezing from how much I'm laughing while watching this. I am also tremendously surprised at how derivative, is that the right word? Is that the right word? Derivative definition. Definition. Is it the right word, y'all? Let's see. Imitative of the work of another person. Wow. This guy, listen to me. You're listening to, like, yo, IQ level high. I can't believe how derivative. I'm leaving all this in, by the way. But I can't believe how derivative Mashle is of Harry Potter. Like, even down to the Mangadora or the Magnadora or whatever, however you say those plants, the ones that are like, like, it's so copy. It's basically like putting a OP character in the world of Harry Potter. It's insane how close it is. So, anybody who you've seen on the internet who says that they love Mashle or, you know, it's their favorite ever, you're a Harry Potter fan. I'm just telling you that. You love yourself a game of Quidditch, grab the broom. Like, they probably don't even want to hear that. You love it. That's the end of the day. Like, this is Harry Potter through and through. And it's just amazing how much they got away with here. Like, obviously they changed the houses. They change a little bit here and there. But, like, it's Harry Potter, and I think that's so interesting to me. All right, I'm moving on for that. Anyways, it introduced a couple of different characters. It introduced Dot Barrett, who's the red-haired kid who can't stop yelling, and he's crazy, who is, like, allergic to girls, almost. And it introduced a silver-haired dude, which I don't know what his name is, but apparently he's like a troublemaker. He's a truant. He's a bad kid through and through. He has the double lines, which means he's very powerful in the magical sense. And then we also got introduced to a silver-haired girl whose power is like manipulation. She basically has the power to make people like fall in love with her, you know, kind of like aphrodisiacal type, aphrodisiacal type of magic that she has. And she lost her cookies that Mash couldn't be, controlled in any way, shape, or form. But they introduced those 3 characters, and they introduced us to... We had the Magnadora stuff, or however you say it. We have the screaming plant scene, which was absolutely hilarious. Mashle bitch slapped the little the little Magnadora thing. Am I saying this? See, this is just not a good day. Magnadora. I am not saying this right. Mandrake. Oh my. I give up today. The Mandrake. I'm sorry. There's somebody who clicked off right now like, it's a Mandrake. But the Mandrake, he bitch slapped the Mandrake, and it shut up real quick. And then he just chopped it up. And every time that he cooked, he made a creep puff. And then we had our boy Lance, who was like, "Nah, dude, I'm watching you." So he watched our boy Mashle do every step, and it still came out as a creep puff. He's like, "How? I was watching you do everything." Again, I was wheezing from this. Then we go on to the next piece where they're going to be exterminating scorpions, and we get found out that they can earn bronze coins and silver coins, which is what they need. And through that event is when they introduced us to the other two characters, the two silver-haired characters. But through that, there was a lot of funniness as well. When Dot Barrett first comes and finds Mashle, because Mashle was walking with Lance and he just kind of drifted off. He ends up bitch slapping Dot Barrett in the face too, and he did nothing about it. Because they ran into the silver hair girl, and then Dot is so expressive and so effing funny. But the silver hair girl goes and controls him. And he's like slapping himself, and like he went nuts at it because of how he was feeling. The whole entire scene was hilarious, and the episode ends with them getting challenged by silver haired dude with the double lines and stuff, and the cream puff in Mosh, because he was just watching, he was just being a spectator. But Mosh got his cream puff, he got his hand. That's where we left off. So funny episode, introducing Dot Barrett, introducing the whole. Him being jealous of Miss Lemon because Lemon wants to marry Mash. Then him not being able to dealing with the girl very well. To Mash saying that he slapped him and he made him do it and he wasted calories doing it. Hilarious stuff. Just overall, the episode is just hilarious, and it was just a good time to watch. Magic and Muscles, Mashle Magic and Muscles, episode 5, another fantastic episode. Really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what happens next. What's Mosh gonna do with this silver hair dude? And it's a silver hair girl because she can't make Mash fall in love with him or her. Is she gonna fall in love with him as well because he's the untouchable one for her? I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. But I think this might be the funniest anime of the season for sure. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you being here for another week of Mashle Magic and Muscles. And of course, keep on keeping on. All right, see you next week.